Hello, you guys. So today I'm here at it again doing these arts and crafts, these little weights that I have to do for my son's school. I'm almost done. I just have two more to go from 10 because I have to do 20. But I didn't realize that I didn't buy enough of these round styrofoam thingies. So right now, basically, I just have to finish cutting the tissue paper that I'm going to be using for the remaining weights that I have. And, yes. In the meantime, let me tell you what happened last night. Last night, as I was approaching the gate to open it for my husband so he can go to work, he pulled up right next to me, and we exchanged some words, and this girl approached us. And keep in mind, my husband, he works split shifts, and he was going off to the night shift, and it's pretty late at night, more like midnight. And I'm saying bye to him, and this girl approaches me, and just a random girl, and she's asking for help. Can you let me borrow your phone? I need some help. I'm stranded. My phone battery died, and I need help. I need to contact someone to come pick me up. I don't even know where I am. Could you tell me what city this is? So I tell her the city, and I told her I apologize. I'm in my PJs at this time. Sweater and some jeans. Sweater and PJ pants. And me being a woman, women like to help women, except in certain occasions. And this is midnight. You can't trust no one after midnight, And I feel bad for her because, if it were true that she really needed help and I was her first person to approach, I feel bad as a person. But being that I saw her come from across the street, and she asked 3 other girls. They all gave her the same answer, like, sorry, dude, like, sorry, but no, I told her, I'm sorry, I don't have a phone on me, and it wasn't like I was lying. I don't carry my phone on me. Who has PJ pockets? PJ pants with pockets. Not mine, mine were leggings, and, anyways, it doesn't matter. What matters is that I was like, sorry, and then I go inside, and, my mind was going, I was like, man, what if she really needed help? But nowadays, you can't trust anyone. People are liars. People will rip you off. People will do so much harm to you, so much evil. And I've heard the stories. I'm sure you've all heard them. How there's people that, they go around saying, can you borrow your phone? And then they call your family, and they start telling them, you're in danger, cough up some money type of thing. And, I wasn't going to fall a victim of something. I just, sorry, she even asked, do you have a house phone? And, nowadays, who has a house phone? I know my mom does, But, other than that, I don't know anyone else that has a house phone. Unless they have, like, a fax machine or something. But anyways, I feel pretty bad for the girl. And then, I was just praying, like, Lord, watch over her. If she really needed help, that, she can find a public phone. Because I'm pretty sure she has some change. Or maybe she didn't. And I don't know. And I couldn't point her in the direction of where's the nearest public phone, because nowadays there's no public phone booths. Most of the ones that I knew about, they already took them down. Nowadays everyone has a cell phone. So I felt bad, but I had to look out for me. I was home alone with my kids, and had that woman taken off with my phone, had I let her borrow it, how was I supposed to tell someone, I can't go chasing her down because I don't know if there's someone else around, in the car waiting for someone to fall a victim. And, maybe I watched too many movies, or I don't know. But I wasn't gonna fall a victim of this if it was, you know, to be played out that way. You know. And, you know, just in general, like, if it was, even in broad daylight, I don't think I would still let someone borrow my phone, you know. No, I'm sorry. Your phone battery died, that's on you. Normally people carry their chargers, or they have those phone charging, you know, devices that you don't have to even plug it to the wall. You can just hook your phone to it, and, you know, the phone gets charged. But I don't know, something about last night, it was just, I felt bad, and I just really hope that wherever this lady is, because I've never ever seen her before, so I, you know, part of that, you know, made me feel bad, because I'm like, you know, maybe this girl's saying the truth, maybe she really is from not from around here, and she really needs help. And the nearest 7-Eleven wasn't like close by. Not that there's any close by to where I live, because there isn't. But not even the liquor store was close by. So, you know, I felt bad for the girl. So, I don't know. Anyway, so today I'm just going to basically be here, you know, working on these. I just have 2 left, and I have to go to the store. So, once I finish this, I'm going to go to the store and buy the remaining brown pieces of styrofoam from the craft store. Yeah, because I want to get them done. I told, you know, there's no rush, but, you know, the sooner they're out of my hands, the better. There is other stuff I have to do. You know, I've been doing some sewing here and there. Oh, you hear my kids in the background? They're being bad right now. Let me go handle that. But anyways, yeah. I forget what I was saying. I was talking about that girl and the crafts. Yeah, so basically, after that, I have some hemming to do. You know, my mother asked if I could, you know, help her out with few stuff here and there and whatnot. You know, so I have YouTube videos to help me learn how to do stuff, and, you know, I'm a visual learner, so thanks to the YouTube videos, I'm able to learn how to do a lot of stuff, you know. It's only a matter of being creative and having the time to do the things you want to do. You'll take the time to learn. I don't even know if that made any sense. You know, I was just spitting out words. Anyways, sorry, this video is super long already, 7 minutes or something like that. And, yeah, it was nice talking to you guys today. I will be talking to you guys later some more. I don't want to make this video any longer, so bye. Have a good day.